Aquabi, y'all, it's me, Gazi Kodzo, Secretary General of the African People's Socialist Party,
I know, I'm sorry, but it has to be done. I'm sorry.
and the home of the colonizing not so brave because they drop bombs on people with sticks and arrows.
Do you just wake up in the morning and think, holy shit, I'm gonna be a tumor today?
So I wanted to make this video about the Black Panther movie that is going bananas. Everybody is going bananas breaking down what this movie is, why it means so much to Black people. And I wanted to make a video of why that is because I don't think people really understand why this movie means so much to Black people.
I swear this fool better not say anything about it being the first black superhero movie, because we all know he's lying.
So African people all around the world are colonized. We are oppressed by an alien nation, white power, that has dictatorship over our land, lives, and resources.
But you're going to ignore the entire lawlessness of most Central African countries now that deal with warlords, rampant crime, rape, murder, torture, kidnapping, and all that good stuff just because they're Africans, so it's okay that they do it to their own people. You're a gigantic hypocrite, aren't you?
We have been forcefully dispersed all around the world to build an economy for others, white people.
And let me guess, you're going to leave out the fact that a good portion of the slaves that were taken from Africa to the New World were sold to white people by Africans. They were literally selling their own people. So you're going to forget that part, aren't you? I called it.
This movie speaks to all African people.
And you know all black people, so you can say that with 100% certainty?
Even those knuckleheads that don't call themselves African people. Like those Latinos, Moors, Hebrew Israelites, Aboriginal black people that say that they're native to the Americas, black people that call themselves Afro-Latino, Afro-Brit, Afro-French, Afro-Sweden, Afro-American, African-American. But y'all all gonna take your African ass to the Black Panther movie, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Because at our core, we all know we is African.
You do realize the entire existence of the human species can be traced to Africa, right? So every person on this planet can trace their lineage back to Africa at some point.
We was African when they put our black asses on the boat. We was African when they kicked us off the boat.
You dense motherfucker!
Neither you nor any black person on this planet alive today was ever forcefully put on a slave ship from Africa, because none of you have been slaves.
But why do we want to see this movie? It's because we want to see something that doesn't exist in the real world. A self-governing, liberated, anti-colonial, black-powered Africa. An Africa that is not controlled by puppet governments that are being puppeted by white power imperialism.
You do realize there are at least two African nations that have never been colonized in their history. Ethiopia and Liberia, right? So that does exist in the real world. Now they're not superpowers, but they're still nations that are independent, never been colonized.
An Africa where leaders can speak up for the people and not be assassinated, like Patrice Lumumba or Malcolm X.
Now, last time I checked, which was about 2 minutes ago, Malcolm X was an American who was murdered in America by members of the Nation of Islam. So I fail to see what he has to do with this, because he wasn't killed in Africa because of Africa by Africans. He was killed in America by members of the Nation of Islam, and he was American, so...
This capitalist movie will end up sucking resources from our already deprived African communities, because we are going to rush out and see this movie, and then on top of that, our kids are going to want the toys and the backpacks and the t-shirts, and we're going to do that for them. At the end of the day, this movie is just going to pour hundreds of millions of dollars into the hands of our oppressor.
No one is holding a gun to your head, forcing you to go see the movie, forcing you to buy the toys, forcing you to buy the backpacks or the clothes or any of that. No one is forcing you to do anything. People will choose to go and see the movie because they want to see it, not because they are obligated to or forced to.
And if you didn't know, the entire Black Panther brand is something that was contrived because of the Black Power movement of the 60s and the Black Panther Party. Even though the white creator of the Black Panther superhero denies it continuously.
Yeah, if you could provide some evidence to back up your claim, that'd be great. Because unless you do, I have to go with what the creator said, simply because you cannot just say it's called the Black Panther, therefore Black Panther Party. Because you do realize Panthers are black, right?
So, if you want to make our ancestors proud, go watch the movie, guys. Yeah, I said it. Go watch the movie. I did not say pay for it. My people, you know what to do. CDs, DVDs, CDs, DVDs.
Oh, that's real smart. Go on the internet with your face exposed, advocating committing crimes. That's real smart. Idiot. Well, I'm done, because he spends the rest of the video rambling about how Africans are oppressed in Africa and that sort of thing, and then shields the website and just... I'm done. I'm tired of this guy. Hopefully I won't be making any more videos on him, but I don't see that being a possibility because, let's face it, it's him. So, sorry.